Sandra was once the wealthy wife of a rich man, but after her death, her husband transformed her into a nanny robot. Watching her husband bring a new mistress home, she could only act like a housekeeper, helping with cooking. To seek revenge, she orchestrated a car accident, ending the lives of her husband and son. Afterward, she was sealed away in the house, until another family purchased the property and moved in. After lying dormant for 50 years, she awoke once more. One day, Lisa was flipping through photos of the previous homeowners, which stirred up Sandra the robot's painful memories. While Lisa went to sleep, Sandra, in a fit of rage, destroyed the projector, causing a fire to break out in the living room. Fortunately, the fire alarm went off in time, and the family of 4 quickly escaped outside. Not long after, Sandra activated the fire suppression system, and the fire didn't spread to other rooms. Lisa told her husband, Matt, that the woman in the photo looked just like the robot. Matt didn't take her seriously, instead blaming her for not turning off the appliances properly. But what he didn't know was that this incident was just the beginning. Unter Sandras Manipulation, the couple's relationship began to deteriorate, and their very lives were put at risk. The next morning, Lisa was home alone, working on her writing. Sandra, who was cooking, asked Lisa for help, saying she couldn't reach the potatoes in the cupboard. Without thinking much, Lisa walked into the pantry, but the next second, Sandra closed the pantry door, locking her inside. Lisa, who suffered from claustrophobia, screamed in terror, while Sandra whistled triumphantly and continued slicing bread. Not long after, Matt returned home and found Lisa trapped. Lisa insisted that Sandra had locked her in, but Matt refused to believe it, saying the door wasn't locked at all. It just needed a gentle twist to open. He also pointed out that Sandra had even called an ambulance. At that moment, Lisa realized that this robot, carrying memories of a past life, was anything but ordinary. After calming down, Lisa decided to investigate the truth on her own. She called the real estate agent and asked if a woman named Sandra had once lived there. The agent denied it, saying the previous owner was a man named Horst. Lisa went to the city archives and found records of Horst, the former owner. Horst was a research expert at a tech company, and his wife's name was indeed Sandra. Sandra had passed away in December 1972 due to a serious illness. 3 months after her death, Horst and his son died in a car accident. No one knew exactly what had happened, but Sandra the robot had been present at the scene of the crash.